channel. So today I'm going to be showing you a new design feature that has become available on Cricut Design Space for mobile devices. So for quite a while now we've had the offset feature on our laptops and our desktop computers, and I know a lot of people have been really frustrated that it's not been available on mobile devices like phones and iPads and stuff like that, because a lot of people only use those things for Cricut Design Space. I'm really lucky and I just use a laptop for all of my designs, but I know, as I said, a lot of people don't have that facility. So for this to become available finally is really exciting. Now, the version of Cricut Design Space on your mobile device that you are going to be looking for is version 5.6. If you haven't got 5.6, you're going to need to delete and re-download, and I'm going to show you how to do that in the main portion of the video. So there will be timestamps down below if you want to skip straight to that or watch the whole video and see what I've got to show you. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to be using a iPhone 13 Pro. If you're using a different iPhone, your layout may be slightly different to mine. I am running the latest software as well. It was recently updated. So just bear that in mind. The other thing to say is that unfortunately it's only available still for iPhones and iPads. There's still no Android updates with anything any different, but hopefully now that Cricut have listened to us and they have brought out this one for the iPhones, hopefully they'll bring it out for Android relatively soon as well. And if you want that, I would recommend dropping them an email or maybe phoning up their customer service and just letting them know that that is something that you're interested in. They are really receptive to feedback at Cricut, and I think they'd be really pleased to hear from you. So let's jump straight into the video and get started on making this new feature work. Okay, so here we are then on my phone. So I'm going to just delete this Cricut app first of all, and just delete everything from my phone. I am using an iPhone 13 Pro, so this might look a bit different to yours, but effectively if it's an Apple product it'll be the same. You want to go back onto your App Store then and search for Cricut Design Space in the search bar on there. And then once you've found it, you'll see, if you've had it on there before, you've got this cloud icon with a little download arrow. If you just click on that, it will start downloading the app again onto your phone. So I'm just going to speed this bit up because it took quite a long time actually for this to download, even though I was on Wi-Fi. Now it's downloaded, we want to click on open. And I always allow the Design Space app to send me notifications, so I just clicked on allow. And then I've just got this message that's coming up telling me that there is scheduled maintenance for this weekend. So that is just some information there. So I'm going to click on sign in, and I'm going to put in my Cricut Design Space credentials into there, just my email address and my password. And then just wait for that to come up, and it's going to bring up that design space maintenance again. And then this is the message that we're really interested in. So this is telling us that now we have got offset as a new feature on mobile devices, so we'll be able to make the same sorts of things that we would normally be constrained to our laptops or our desktop computers for. So now I'm just going to select my maker. So we're just going to start off with this blank canvas here, and the first thing that we're going to do is just click on the little T for text at the bottom of the screen, and then I'm going to choose a font to use. So I want to use a cursive font because I'm going to make like a mock-up of a cake topper. So I'm just going to scroll through and have a look and see what there is, but I am actually going to type in Hey because I really like the font Hey Marilyn at the moment. So I'm just going to choose Hey Marilyn. And then once I've got that sorted, I'm going to start typing in the text for my cake topper. So I'm just going to type in Happy Birthday Jay. Okay, so that is typed in there now. So now I need to find the offset feature. So what we'll want to do is just drag over our lettering there, and that's pretty simple to do. And then if you come onto the edit menu at the bottom, which is basically like a little pencil on a page, and then you'll get all these different options come up, and then you'll see there you've got the offset feature. So we just tap on that and it will bring up our offset options, and we need to clean up our offset because it looks a bit of a mess. So first of all, let's have a look at the sliding bar. That is to make the offset thinner or thicker, and that's the same as on the computer. Then the other option that we've got here is to weld our offset, and if we flick that toggle, then that makes it so it's nice and neat and exactly how we want it to be. You can also change to have your offset to be with rounded edges or with straight edges. I usually prefer rounded ones. So now once you're happy with that, if you just click on done at the top, and it will transfer that onto your canvas there. And if we click on layers, you can see we've now got 2 layers, one with the text and one with the offset. And to get back to your canvas, just click off of there onto your canvas again. Okay, so what we need to do now is just adjust the contouring on this. So if we just click down the bottom on the actions menu and then select contour and just zoom in and just take out the pieces that we don't want just by literally tapping on them. And you can see I've taken out the little bits in the B and the bits in the Y as well. We just come back to the canvas and now you can see that that is a nice full offset. It looks nice and clean and it's exactly how we want it to look. So I think I might add a second offset to this design. So in order to do that, I'm just going to select it all again, and that's just by dragging over on the screen with my finger. And then I'll come down again to the edit menu, find offset, and then now you can see it's saved my settings from before. So my weld offsets is still on, and I can change the sizing of that on there as well. So that is now giving me my second offset layer. Okay, so there's my 2 layers. I'm just going to contour out that little blob in the middle. So again, the actions menu and then contour at the end. Just tap on that little blob to get rid of it and then back to the screen. So there's my layers ready now. I want to change the colours next so that they're going to cut on 3 separate mats. So the easiest way to do this again is to go down to the edit menu, and then you'll see this little blob. Click on that and it brings up all of your different colours that you can choose. So I'm going to choose this gold to represent my gold glitter cardstock. Just move the lettering out the way again and come back to that, and then again click on the little blob and choose the colour for that one. I'm choosing white, so it's going to be glitter gold, glitter white, and then it's going to be black lettering on the top. So I'm just going to select everything now and align it, and then we're ready to do our cut. Once you've got everything set up and you've sized your design, you can then go up to make it in the top right hand corner, and then you'll have to choose how you are cutting, either on a mat, off a mat, or both. So that's it. That's how you can get offset to work on your mobile device, your iPad or your iPhone. It's super duper easy to use and really great if you want to do some designing on the go. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and you found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button if you've learned something new, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye!